And they'll be hoping to keep it tight down that end and to, try and prevent them scoring, keep the scoreboard ticking over themselves.
As referee Kilruane throws in the ball, I can already see a couple of positional changes on both teams, and we have number 19 looks to have entered the fray for Kilruane. That is Tommy O'Meara. So we'll just keep an eye. Mark might keep an eye on who's out as Upchurch go on the attack. And it is Pat Ryan. Pat, who got 6 points the last day, and he gets his first one straight away today. Super score. A couple of heavy bodies here colliding in the middle. Philip O'Dwyer can't get down over, but Niall O'Meara does. And it is Kilruane who come away with the ball. And what a hook there from the Upchurch man as Aaron Morgan breaks through the middle, and he plays it back to Shane Cleary, and Shane puts it over the bar. Great opening score of the game. Grant, Niall goes for a strike. And it is Kilruane on the move, and they have men over here as Thomas Cleary plays it outside to Niall O'Meara. Niall goes for score, a super score for Niall O'Meara.
That's a big turnover there for Kilruane, Brian. There's an Upperchurch man down injured. That's playing into Kilruane's hands again.
So Kilruane get away with it on that occasion. A huge snap from Niall O'Meara. Niall finds himself in a bit of space. Plays a pass into his captain, Cian O'Kelly. Cian goes for a strike. Comes off an Upchurch defender and absolutely buried in the net by Thomas Cleary. What a strike. That was doubles on it, man.
And down in Lahorna ball alley, so he's well used to doubling on the ball.
And what a snap by Philip O'Dwyer. Young man from Upperchurch-Drombane gets his first score of the game. What a score that was.
Yeah, it's a lovely score. That's a lovely scoring.
As Kilruane opt to go along with the puck out, but they do get their hands on it. It is Niall O'Meara who was instrumental in that goal, and this time he's going to go for his own score. And Mark beside me is happy as he sees the umpire reach for the white flag. He'll have the range. Will he have the accuracy? Will he bends down, strikes, and it looks perfectly over the black spot. Great score there from Willie now.
Yeah, the free takers are
showing him respect here, not coming out, getting too tight with him as Paul finds Conor Fahey in space. Conor has a go off his left and puts it straight over the bar. So that is a first score of the game. I think Kilruane will be in no rush and perfectly happy here with a level game at half time. What is a low scoring affair. And what a snap that is from Thomas Cleary. He's having a huge first half, and that would be some score. 2 huge scores there for Kilruane.
Yeah, and Thomas must have heard
2016 winning team as Kilruane breaks through, and it is the aforementioned Thomas Cleary. But Thomas is beautifully blocked there as the ball comes back out to Niall O'Meara, and bread and butter for a man of Niall O'Meara's standards there. James Cleary gets the ball and he gets a second bite of the cherry here, and James put out, and it is the half-time whistle from Kilruane folks here in Tipperary as Kilruane lead by 2 points on a scoreline of 1-8, Upchurch 9 points. And I think it is
number Morgan.
I think it could be number 19, Tommy O'Meara. Here, Jack is telling me.
I think it's actually Aaron Morgan. Yeah, well, it's a good chance for Kilruane to start off the second half well. And Willie hits them low. Oh, he usually gets the same result. There's only 2 points in it now.
It is Route 1, and Aaron Ryan has a ball inside, but it comes off the hurley of the Kilruane man, and it is Paul Shanahan who goes for a goal to post. This will be a huge score, and he gets it. What a score from Paul Shanahan, first score of the game.
That's a great score, and that's
so he bends down, he strikes. The crowd look anxiously, but Willie doesn't, because it's a super score again for Dara Peters, but it breaks in behind. First Thomas Cleary. Thomas looking for a pass, a well executed pass, and it's in the hand of Cian Darcy. Cian goes to strike, it's blocked. Cian gets a second goal. Cian goes, and this time he takes his bite, so 2 bites at the cherry, ends up in a white flag for Cian as it comes out. And it is all the momentum here in Tipperary seems to be going the way of the men in white and black as Cormac Kennedy goes for a score. And what a score from Cormac Kennedy.
Cormac Kennedy,
first year hurling senior, and a tip senior has been detailed to you. I suppose again a credit of the influence Philip was having on the game as it is played in front of Cian Darcy. Cian, an over the shoulder effort. What a score this will be, Mark. What a score for Cian Darcy. Kilruane side as Upchurch need a bit of respite here as they get hands on ball. And it is Dean Carew coming through the middle with it. Gives it off to his centre back. Gavin Ryan has advantage. Conor Fahey has a free go at the post. He won't need the second bite because it's gone straight between the middle of the post for the Upchurch number 10. Upchurch goal as Gavin Ryan bends down over it. What a strike of the ball that is, as Paul puts up his hand. But it is an Upchurch man with the ball, and it is Philip O'Dwyer, and a super score there from Philip O'Dwyer.
Yeah, it's a fantastic score from Philip.
He's going to come to his captain, Keane O'Kelly, but Keane plays it off the Upchurch-Drombane man as the ball breaks out in the middle, and it is Niall O'Mara gets hands on ball. Can he find a pass? He does find a pass out towards Willie Cleary. Willie has a strike. Great score there, Mark.
Yeah, but Kilruane really had to work.
And again, that football will help Upperchurch in these instances, as Luke Shannon plays it in front of Jack Butler. Jack gets it out to Conor Fahey. Conor has a man in front of him, but he mishandles the ball at the real impromptu time. But he goes for his own score. Can he get? Looks good from here. It is good. What an introduction he's made since coming on. And Paddy Phelan plays it out towards Jack Butler. Jack recycles it out towards Paul Shannon. Plays it in front of Pat Ryan. Pat's going to take on his man. Pat's gone in behind his man. Pat's going to have a go, and he's going to put it over the bar. What a score that is.
Yeah, it's a great score from Pat Ryan. It looked like he had the defence in.
The Kilruane man seems to get lost in the ball there. Niall O'Mara seems to just let Keith Ryan out in front of him. As Keith Ryan goes, finds a pass to Aaron Ryan. Aaron goes for a score, and it looks good from here, and it is good.
I'd say Hawkeye might have been looking.
Kilruane man. And huge possession there again for Niall O'Mara. And Niall plays it quick in the direction of Willie Cleary, and Willie's man slips at the real wrong time, and there is the score that you needed, Mark. Huge score there.
They're 2 points up now, but Upperchurch are on the attack.
So Conor Fahey gets on it again in the middle, and Conor has been very effective in this game for Upchurch. As Conor breaks through the middle of the Kilruane defence, and he has a man over this side, goes for himself. What a goal by Conor Fahey! 2 goals in the All final, and it was just important to strike there. This is going to go, and Jack Butler's introduction has been absolutely huge. 2 massive snaps, and Keith Ryan goes for the post. And it is a white flag from the Upchurch.
Unlucky with that shot.
Can't catch it again here, and it plays back towards Kieran Cale. Kieran taking on his man, looks for a pass, gets a pass, plays it out to Shane Cleary. Shane plays it to Niall O'Mara. Niall going for a score. This is big, and it is a big score for Niall O'Mara. Down in the direction of Niall O'Mara. Niall plays a long ball in towards Willie Cleary. Can Willie win this? He can't, and Gavin Wright comes away with it. And I'm looking to see has he an advantage. He doesn't, and it's overturned, and it is Craig Morgan goes for a score. What a score by Craig Morgan. 5 minutes gone here in Tipperary. What a second half we've had here on Clubber TV. Referee here, Mark.
Yeah, as you said, Brian, I think there will be a chance. He's unlikely to blow it up now. There probably will be a chance for Upperchurch.
And he does blow it up. So Willie Cleary wins it in the last minute of the game for Kilruane on a score of 120 to 119 Upchurch. And I know, Mark,